Vietnamese businesses will participate in the 2024 Asian Economic Cooperation Forum in Malaysia this September to introduce products, seek partnerships, and increase brands.
The annual forum, the second of its kind to be held at Kuala Lumpur Capital Center on September 28th, is anticipated to create a wealth of opportunities for Vietnamese firms and those from other countries in Asia to enhance connectivity and cooperation in investment. It will bring together a large number of businesses operating in fields such as digital transformation, electronics, petroleum, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, high-tech agriculture, cultural tourism and services, import-export, logistics, finance, and banking. Notably, it will offer an ideal venue to elevate Vietnamese and Malaysian brands in multiple fields, especially within the halal industry. An exhibition and a number of seminars will be held during the event to introduce typical products from Vietnamese and Malaysian businesses, as well as discussing the advantages and disadvantages faced by these firms.
The Vietnam National Authorities of Tourism on July 9 launched a video clip promoting the country's railway tourism as a product that is expected to bring an interesting experience for travelers.
The 3.5-minute long clip debuted on the 64th founding anniversary of the tourism industry on July the 9th. Features spectacular and eye-catching scenes of famous tourist destinations along a railway route, the northern to the southern regions. Railway routes and traveling by rail in Vietnam have grabbed foreign headlines. The British travel guide Lonely Planet even named the North-South Railways as one of the world's most incredible rail trips. The railway industry recently offered interesting tours in order to help tourists discover Vietnamese heritage, culture, and cuisine. It coordinated with Hai Phong City in launching food tours in the northern port city after experiencing rail services from Hanoi. The food tours have so far attracted plenty of visitors. Besides, a train to connect the former imperial city of Hue and nearby Da Nang offers wonderful experience to travelers seeking to contemplate natural scenery and enjoy local delicacies. Most recently, a train to discover Dallas City at night became one of favorite tours for many young people to take part in.
Vietnam becomes most favorable destination for Koreans this summer. Australia sees impressive growth in Vietnamese tourists. Vietnam has surpassed Japan to top the list of favorable foreign destinations of Korean tourists, according to the travel trend analysis for the third quarter of 2024, which was released by the Republic of Korea travel firm Kyungwon Tour Travel Easy on July 8.
Travel booking data in the third quarter of this year show that, for the first time, reservation rate for Vietnam reached 13.7%, higher than that of Japan at 13.2%. China ranked third in the list with 11.7%. Thailand came fourth at 7.1%, followed by Mongolia. The analysis also showed that short-distance travel destinations accounted for 80% of all bookings during the 2024 summer travel peak season, especially the mid-autumn holiday, the biggest holiday of Koreans in a year, which is slated for September the 14th to the 22nd. During the holiday, 70% of Korean travelers have booked destination in Japan, 14.7% chosen China, and 14.4% selected Vietnam. Due to the impact of high inflation, more Koreans have chosen short-distance foreign destinations during the holiday season or for early vacation to avoid the peak season to reduce the burden of cost.
The number of Vietnamese tourists heading to Australia enjoyed strong growth of 441% in the year ending in March, according to the latest data released by the Australian Trade and Investment Commission.
Australia shared that although both Vietnam and the Philippines were not included in the list of the top 5 international tourism markets of Australia, they are still potential markets that recorded strong growth rates. The Commission also revealed that during the reviewed period, Australia welcomed 7.1 million international travelers, equivalent to 89% of the level witnessed before the pandemic, of which New Zealand was Australia's largest source of tourists with 1.2 million arrivals, followed by China at 680,000, the US with 660,000, the UK, and India. In 2023, a total of 150,000 Vietnamese nationals visited Australia, while the number of Australian travelers to Vietnam reached 390,000.
A delegation of experts from UNESCO made a field trip to the northern province of Lạng Sơn from July 6 to 10 for on-site assessment of the dossiers submitted to the organization to seek recognition of Lon Geop Park as a global one.
The delegation visited 26 out of the 38 attraction across 4 tourism routes of Lon Geop Park. Deputy Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Xuân Huynh, emphasized that the locality has identified and prioritized tourism as a spearhead economic sector. Therefore, Lạng Sơn recently invested in developing infrastructure for several potential tourist areas and destinations, including the Lon Geop Park. Local authorities have also issued numerous policies and mechanisms and accelerated administrative reforms to create a favorable environment for attracting resources and investment for tourism development, he said. The province is striving to develop the geopark to meet the criteria for recognition as a global geopark, thus conserving and promoting the comprehensive values of geological heritage, cultural history, archaeology, and biodiversity, as well as outstanding scenic landscapes of the region. Tansel and Christine, experts of the UNESCO Global Geopark Network, stated that they are conducting on-site assessments to provide the most accurate evaluation, contributing to the better development of the geopark. Covering 4,842 square kilometers across 8 district-level localities, Lạng Sơn Geopark is one of the largest of its kind in Vietnam and boasts a number of unique values.
And that's the end of today's bulletin. Thanks for your watching, and until next time.